Now coming to this string, we are increasing the string length. Okay, now W is 0 1, WR is 1 0. Okay, so all W's we have to push. So Q00 is pushed onto the stack as B, 1 is pushed onto the stack as G, and when WR occurs, now we can do either push or pop operation. For W we should not do pop operation because stack is empty. The only option we have is only push operation. Okay, so for WR 1 0, this one we are pushing over the G symbol. You can either push it as G or you can pop. Because it is WWR, we are going to pop equal symbols which are of same type. Okay. Similarly, when these two ones are deleted from stack and input tab, 0 will be remaining in input tab. This 0 we have to pop with this 0 which is in the stack. Okay. So that we are doing here. Otherwise, you can push this 0 onto this 0 which is like this Q0BB. Okay. Now when input tape is empty, when this pop operation, if pop operation is chosen by the machine, then ultimately we will have this step Q1 epsilon Z0 that equal to QF epsilon, and we finally we are reaching to final state. Okay. So let us take one more example, string starting with 1 0 and WR is 0 1. Okay. So whenever similar symbols occur, we have to pop. Okay. Initially W we are going to push. Okay. We are going to do only push operation, no pop operation here. Then when 0 occurs, 0 over B, you can either insert 0 over B or you can pop 0 over this B. Okay. So this is push and this is pop, two different transitions we are showing since it is a non-deterministic PDA. If it is deterministic PDA, we do not show this, we show only this one. Okay. Then one is there, this one is you can either push over G because once B is eliminated, you can either push over G or you can either pop. Okay. So this is the final state which we have. Okay. So among these states, some of them are repeated. Okay. The string starting with 1 0 or 0 1, if you see here. Okay. 0 0 string is there. If it is starting with 0 0, this is the transition, and it is starting with 0. Here also the string is starting with 0, so the same transition occurs here. The string starting with 1 1. If it is starting with 1, this is the transition, first transition. Here also string is starting with 1, this is the first transition. So both are same. Okay. So if you take these 4 strings, some of the transitions are repeated like this. So resultant what we are writing is, we are removing all the duplicate transitions and we are taking only the transitions which are occurred only once. Okay. Now these are the resultant transitions we have. Okay. So among all the transitions which you have seen in the previous string examples, we have removed the duplicate and these are the resultant transitions. So if you take any string, combination of 0 1 with any string length, again we are going to get the same set of transitions. Okay. So these are the final set of transitions, and whether it is NPDA or CFG to PDA or PDA to CFG conversion, verification is compulsory. Okay. Verification carries marks in your exams. Okay. So let us take an example of 0 1 1 1 1 0. Okay. So in this we are going to check the acceptance of the string. If this string should be passed to the Z0 such that this totally it should become empty. Okay. And how do we do this is, whatever resultant transitions are there, these transitions we are going to use, and we will check whether with the help of these transitions am I getting the epsilon or not. If I get epsilon by using this resultant transitions, it means whatever PDA moves we have generated, these are correct. Okay. So first take the string 0 1 1 1 1 0, insert 0 over to the Z0, it is inserted as B's Z0. Okay. And then 4 ones are there, again we insert over B. Okay. We do not do any push operation because this is 1 and B represents 0. In WW power R, we do pop operation only when similar elements occur. Okay. So here we do not have option, we have to push this over this. So we have G B Z0. Okay. So again when this 1 occur, okay, remaining 3 ones are there, 0 is here, this one and the G represent the same symbols, G is also equal to 1 here. Now we can either push or pop. Okay. Okay. So this we are just dividing this side we are going to write all push up operation, push operations and here all pop operations, because ultimately if you want this to be epsilon, we have to do pop only. Okay. So, this push operations we are showing because it is NPDA, we have to show 2 transitions. Okay. So, this is push and this is pop, and this transition, this we are pushing. Okay, you see the numbers 2, 6, 5, we have used these transitions, number 2, then number 6 and number 5. Okay, based on this resultant only we are writing this one. Then again 1 1 1 0 is there, this 1 can be pushed onto this G, you get this one, if you pop we get this one. Okay. Then again 1 over this we get push operation, and if you remove, because both are same symbols, 1 with G you can pop, we get this one. Similarly G over this, if you push we get this, and okay, we cannot pop here because 0 and G is for 1, we cannot pop different elements. Okay. Now this is the push operation, we got this epsilon, but when epsilon is there, there should be Z naught here, then only that is our final transition, that is the correct transition. So these are invalid. Now we will check the pop operation whether we can extend any one of them so that we get this string as epsilon. So already we have used this 5th PDA, 5th PDA, okay, and then we have used 7th PDA, we got all these things. Okay, we will try to see here 1 and B is there. Okay, so 1 over B, if you pop we get 1 0, and to push or pop this 1 0 we do not have any other element, Z naught will be left over. So we are not going to get epsilon, so leave this transition, then take this one. For this we have pop operation, this is 1 and this is G, so both are same symbols, we can pop, you get 0 B Z 0. Okay, so 0 B Z 0, I am just writing down here. Okay, so again 0 B is there, if you pop you get Q1 epsilon Z naught. So this is our final transition, there should be epsilon and there should be single Z naught. So this will be passed to the final stage. So this transition is leading to us to the acceptability of the string. So this is a correct transition. So this is the path, we can say the path is from this one we go to this, and then this transition path, then we go for this, then this, and then this. These are the different stages through which we go. Okay, then one more pop operation is there, we will check this one also. This is 0, this is 1, you cannot do anything here. If you want to make it epsilon, you can put here as B G G B Z naught and make it epsilon, but when this is epsilon this should be only Z naught, but you have the other remaining symbols, so this transition is invalid, this is not going to help us. Okay, so leave this transition. Okay, these two will become the dead states. Okay. So this is our final answer. This verification we have to show in order to say that this total resultant answers which we got is correct. So we are going to use only this resultant PDA moves, that is 8 PDA moves only we are going to use, and these 8 PDA moves are valid for any string of combination 0 and 1s. You can take any string length. Okay. Thank you.